All right, so we're fully into the metaverse. Well, we're not fully there yet, but we're on our way there. And it looks like there's this new vlogger who has started this sort of metaverse show.
So I got my alter ego finished. And his name is Blue. And
that's the name of his YouTube channel, Xanadu, and it's supposed to be some sort of like metaverse show, but really what it is, it's like 3D animation made into like a series, but he's calling it a vlog. And it's so interesting because it looks like a real, like, high quality animation that these things used to take people like years to put together. But oh, look at his YouTube channel. Okay, his YouTube channel is about 3 years old, and we can see in the first videos we see some of like his early developments of these of this technology. But it looks like right now, whatever he's developed now is up to par. And what's interesting is that it looks like the movie Avatar. It looks like he just copied what they look like in the movie. Anyway, let's check out this trailer for his new series and let's talk about it. But before we get into that, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all the above. It really pushes this video out in the algorithm and encourages me to make more videos. This video is brought to you by Brand Video Pro. We help brands and influencers scale their influence and sales. So if that is of interest to you, click the link down below, head onto our website and find out how we can help you. We have plenty of resources. All right, let's begin. Man, I say that so fast now. Let's begin.
What's going on, everybody? So I got my alter ego finished. And his name is Blue. And for the mocap geeks out there, he's set up with the usual recipe of XNs for the body capture, Manus gloves for the hands.
I don't know, for me, I think about like, okay, so it's very well produced, obviously, like we can see he's doing a lot. But the problem in these situations is that holistically as a YouTuber, you're just not going to get everything right. And so my issue is his voice. I don't think his voice is the best voice for a character like that, because I'm used to seeing something like Avatar or a Hollywood production, and the voice, you're going to get the best voiceover actors, and we're just not getting that from him.
AR kit for the face.
That's dope.
And it's all happening right here within the Unreal Engine. Yeah.
So it looks like he creates everything. He's doing this all on his own. And look, this is just regular. It's not regular. It's very difficult to do what he's doing, I'm sure. I don't even have any idea how to do this. But what I will say is that in terms of it being a metaverse show, it's just an animation, and he's using the branding of the metaverse to call it that, right? Because there's no such thing as like a metaverse. Well, the only way that we could experience a metaverse show is for us to enter the metaverse and watch like an augmented experience in the metaverse. That's what a metaverse show would be, in my view. Like almost like a video game, but you're with actors. So you are there, you're in the space, and you get to experience everything that's happening. That's a metaverse show to me. I'm watching this on a TV screen. This is just, not a TV screen, computer screen. I'm watching this on a computer screen. I'm watching on YouTube. It's a drama. It's a dramatization. It's a vlog. So it's just like a 3D or what do you call it? It's a cartoon vlog. I sound like such an a-hole, but no. But it's a cartoon. It's a cartoon that's a vlog, but not a cartoon, whatever you call it, whatever 3D animation, very high quality 3D animation vlog. And what I think is interesting, because in the previous video, I talked about how Will Smith brought something different to the marketplace in terms of like the YouTube marketplace and in terms of like vlogging. He brought high quality productions onto YouTube. This is like probably the highest quality that you'll find. And it's so interesting how much easier it is to do that now. Because I think about when they made the first Shrek movie. I think it took them years to make that. But look, now you can just it looks like the workflow is not that difficult.
But what's special about Blue is that I'm going to be inhabiting him every week, because we are starting a new YouTube show called Xanadu.
So what it looks like to me is that he's created this 3D space. It probably took him a while to do that. So it's kind of like me here. I have this set and I leave my camera where it is and I leave my chair. Everything is kept where it is. So for me to shoot these videos, I sit down and I record. I press the record button. It's seamless, right? So he's already done the groundwork by building this infrastructure, everything, right? So it seems as though he has the technology, he comes on, he puts on this mask, and it's easy, right? He doesn't have to do any real sort of animation or anything. It just seems like that's what we're working with, right?
And if you love shows where a blue
DIY metaverse machine, build your own, as seen on TV. Become the master of your own metaverse. Interesting.
alien tries building a virtual empire from nothing,
I just think about how many years it took them to make Avatar. That was like in 2009 when that movie came out. But it took them a long time to make it. And look now, you could make it in a week. It takes them a week to produce this stuff. That's insane.
then you're gonna love Xanadu.
And it looks probably just a little bit, the teeniest bit, not on the same quality of production as Avatar, the movie. Just the teeniest bit. But to the regular eye, it would look the same, right? And for me, the reason what I just noticed is the color correction is not the same as Avatar. You know,
This isn't a metaverse. It's like a
the finishing is just not on the level of like Avatar. But it's pretty much there.
It's like a little tiny meta bubble.
I just wonder what this equipment costs. That's what I wonder. What does it cost? Because if this isn't that expensive, you're going to see a lot more YouTubers doing this.
It's like a little tiny meta bubble.
Also, the sound effects are great. Wow. I just wonder, 20,000 subscribers. I wonder who's funding this, how he's putting it together. He must just be doing this all on his own and have invested in it all on his own. But it's so interesting that this is what people are doing now on the internet.
What the happened? I literally followed most of the directions.
I told you those plans were a waste of a Bitcoin.
So stay tuned. The metaverse is about to get a new inhabitant.
So in a way, he's kind of like giving us the user experience or a simulation of what it will feel like to be in the metaverse. So we're not actually getting the real, obviously for it to be the metaverse, we have to be in the metaverse. But he's kind of like telling us the story about the metaverse, and we get to experience that in this 3D world that we're in, or with this flat computer screen. But soon we'll actually go into the metaverse where the glasses go. I mean, hey, you can do that with video games already, but people haven't transitioned into that yet. And I think our generation, like my age group, it's gonna be a hard transition for us. And the interesting thing is that it's literally just him doing everything. This is the kind of person that, I don't know, he probably worked in an animation studio, a big deal one, and they didn't sort of give him a chance. So he just decided to do it himself. One thing I will say is the storytelling isn't engaging, but he's doing so much of the work. I think he would benefit like partnering with interesting storytellers. And it's kind of hard because like I don't think his voice is the best voice for this kind of thing, but he's gonna want to, because he's done all of this work to put it together. He's gonna want to be the star of it. But I think it would be beneficial to him to get a star. But either way, whatever the case is, we can see that this is a very talented individual, and most likely it's gonna make him get a lot of jobs. People know about his existence now. People are going to contact him, and he's going to make a lot of money just from like clients just hiring him to do stuff for them. And he can partner. Look, it might not be a big brand that approaches him to make content or to promote their stuff, but it could even be like little brands approaching him to make content for them. So I mean, interesting stuff. Yeah, so the title is a little misleading. The headline saying it's not really a metaverse show, but it is a show that sort of simulates or gives us the understanding of what the metaverse is going to be like. So that's going to be an interesting take. And he's using the branding of the metaverse, like using the word metaverse in every episode so that he trends when anyone types in metaverse. If anyone types in metaverse TV show, he's probably one of the first people you'll see. Yep, he's the first one that comes up for me. Right. Anyway, so that's my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all the above. My name is Kenim, and see you next time. A peace.